What, sorry? What do I think of Utah? Oh, when this place is finished. It's going to be incredible. I'll be honest with you, it's great because often on tour, it is very difficult when you're traveling to a different city every day. It's very difficult to visit the culturally significant places. But Salt Lake City's made that easy. By kindly not fucking having any. No, I'm fucking loving it here. I've got Mormon friends, so it meant a lot to come here and I was telling my friends I was coming here, and they were like, oh, fucking hell, that's cool. It's cool for me, because I've only ever heard about it. It's a beautiful city. Well done you. It's gorgeous. I'm loving it. And so fucking friendly. But then it's fucking full of Mormons. Who's in the Church of the Latter-day Saints? What? Very good to have you here. Fucking tremendous. The nicest. You're in Utah. Do you know what soaking is here? What's soaking? Shh. What's soaking? You just lay there. What, sorry? The man and the woman. They just. The man enters, and then you just lay there. Soaking. Have you reverse engineered tantric sex? Is this? I don't want to disparage Mormon men, but you literal lazy fuckers. What? So there's no shush. So there's no thrusting. You enter and then stillness.
It's a loophole.
It's a loophole. Don't call it a loophole. What, sorry? Friends will jump on the bed. I'm moving to Utah. This is fucking excellent. This is... Because where I'm from, when you say, oh, we're going to have some friends over, drinks and something to eat. But here in Salt Lake City, oh, hey, great. Oh, you brought a bottle of wine. That's lovely. I'm just going to put this in her. And then if you could jump on the bed until I come, that'd be great. I would say until she comes, but, you know, there's a movie later. And that's called soaking, is it? Okay. What, sorry?
BYU students do it.
It's not a sin if you're not moving.
It's not a sin if you're not moving. And do you think, I mean, I know Mormons are famous for being willing to believe other stuff, but do you think God, do you honestly, I've got a Mormon friend here I asked, do you genuinely think God is up there going, oh, they've got me? Oh, I didn't think of that. I said if you move, but then he hasn't moved, so fuck. You think genuinely you fucked God on the small print? Well, God bless you. A fascinating. You're fucking great. All right.
Your best divorce joke.
My best divorce joke. Okay, Gru from Despicable Me's mum. Why do you think he left me? I've still got it, yes. Does being on Kill Tony make me feel better about my masculinity? Shh, well, don't say that. Tony could be here. No, I think we're okay. Yeah.
What's your take on Prince Andrew?
What's my take on Prince Andrew? I think it's, well, obviously he's stepped back from royal duties now to spend more time with the kids. I feel really sorry for Prince Andrew because his job was being Prince Andrew. His job was doing fuck all. And they've let him go. How does he explain that to people? What do you do, mate? Well, I used to do fuck all, but they let me go, so now I do nothing. Did I go on what? Did I go on the No Kings protest? I think that would be a little bit hypocritical from a man from Britain. If there'd been a No Kings apart from Charles, I would have been fucking bang up for it.
Is there any topic you won't write a joke about?
No. But I would say the juice has to be worth the squeeze. If you're going to talk about something super fucking edgy, it best be funny. Because funny gets you forgiven for a lot. But I think intent counts for a lot as well. It's not like, sometimes I get a laugh, and then after that laugh, there'll be like a, that's fine. If you get kind of a gasp first and then a laugh, no. So you've got to be careful with these things. But no, I'm pretty fucking irresponsible. On the whole. My career dream for the next 20 years? Christ, you're planning ahead. I don't know. I think you can want more without hating where you are. I'm very happy with the way things have worked out. But, I'm trying to get better at this. And it's like with comedy, it's not about repetition. It's not about how many shows you do. It's about iteration, changing little things every time. And then you kind of get gradually a bit better at it. I look back at stuff I did years ago and go, oh, I could do it better now. So just trying to get better. Really, I'm trying to be a journeyman, really. I'm trying to get better on my instrument. That's all it is. What, sorry?
Who's your favorite James Bond?
Who's your favorite James Bond? Oh, you're fucking terrific. You sound like the sheriff in Live and Let Die. Fucking great. I would go Daniel Craig. I don't think it's been... The annoying thing about Daniel Craig is he's on my school run. So when I drop the kids off at school, doesn't matter how cool I think I am. Fucking Bond's there.
Drug of choice.
What, sorry?
Drug of choice.
DMT. Don't fuck around. If you're going to do drugs, see God's face. It was like looking in a mirror. Genuine blasphemy. I get a full Brazilian every month or two, but I'm not getting everything I need out of my husband, Jake. Should I cultivate a full bush until he appreciated how good he has it with me? Sarah Flanagan. I'm guessing this isn't from Sarah Flanagan. This is possibly from Jake complaining this has already happened. Jake, Sarah, where's Sarah? Hi. And how's... I think you should leave it. If you're not getting what you want from your husband, leave it. Leave it like seaweed at low tide. He'll find a way. Was this from you or someone else?
It was
It
Mike.
was Mike, your what?
My friend Mike.
Your friend Mike?
He's in the room. He's a terrible friend.
Yeah, but he's got us all interested now. What is going on downstairs? Have you whipped it all off? Have you gone with the landing strip? What have you? He's just said he loves hikes in nature. I mean, I appreciate that's you. Yeah. It sounds like it might look like a badger that's been hit with a shotgun. We'll leave that. All right, what else we got? You have arrived at the perfect time. Come on in. Who the fuck are these people? What the fuck is this? What time do you call this? Come on in. We've all just said a little bit about what Jesus means to us, please. How come you're so late? What happened?
It's her birthday.
It's her birthday. Happy birthday. So you were fucking her, were you? Okay. Okay. No.
Why are these seats so small?
Why are these seats so small? You need to eat less and move more. Sorry if that's come as a shock, fatty, but these seats are the right size, and you're not.
You tried fry sauce.
Fry sauce. Have I tried fry sauce? For chips. Fry sauce. For chip sauce. For fries. What chips? The fuck are you talking about? I've not tried. What is in this fry sauce, sir?
Ketchup and mayonnaise.
Ketchup and mayonnaise. And you think you invented that, do you? That's adorable. I guess you don't travel a lot. So all I would say is, and I'm just going on what I can see here, but you're eating too much of it. What were you saying? What were you saying?
There's tampons in the men's bathroom down.
Well, what bloody cunt's going to use them? Guy in the white hat. Guy in the white hat. Hey, if you talk, I can hear. So don't talk. Unless it's one of the bits where you're joining in. You can talk, heckle, or sit quietly and laugh, but you can't just chat. Okay. All right. Okay. She's got a white cap guy. White cap guy. You've had a little bit of cocaine. You genuinely need to shut the fuck up. Yeah, you did, man. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I don't mind. You're having a lovely evening, but you have to stop talking. I don't know if I can be any clearer than that. Next time, you're going to go. Is that okay? It's all right.
Where's the modern restroom? What does your cock smell like?
What does my cock smell like? Your mum. I mean, you keep setting them up, I'll keep knocking them over. What else could I have said in that scenario? Your dad? Christ. Are you, guy in the white hat, are you still chatting? I think I said you could fuck off next time you were talking, right?
So what have I done exactly?
Gone. Yeah? Both of them. It's all right. And the girl, yeah? It's all right. That's fine. Look, there's no need for, everyone has had a bit too much to drink at some point. Right? Oh, probably not, yeah. That's why you guys live, what, between 7 and 10 years longer? I fucking Googled you. I'm the third in a throuple. They've been married 14 years. I've been with them 5. Basically, the intern who started sleeping with management from your Utah throuple intern. Where's the intern in a throuple? Hi. Hello, the throuple. So what are we? Are we 2 girls and a boy, 2 boys and a girl? 2 boys and a girl. Yeah, I can see her. That's a 2-man job. Fuck, how much would you have to love wrestling as a kid? Before you're fucking a girl and you think, I wish I could tap a friend in now. So you've been together 14 years, and so 9 years in, you went, What, sorry? You saw a therapist, and he said, maybe someone else should fuck her. And you went, I'm not leaving. And she went, I guess. I mean, I'm impressed by you, madam. I can't even do that thing where you pat your head and rub your tummy at the same time. I can't even do that. Never mind your fucking Must be like spinning plates at your house. You're an inspiration. Yeah. Good luck. What would you do if you traveled back in time when Hitler was a baby? Warn him. What? You can't. Has anyone read Stephen Fry is a friend of mine. He wrote a brilliant book about this. You ever read? Has anyone read the book? He wrote an amazing book about how someone goes back in time, and what they do is they make Hitler's father infertile. So don't kill a baby. Go back a bit further, and they make Hitler's father infertile, and then what happens? There's no Hitler. But it's about what's contingent and what's convergent. Because what happens is a more capable man who wasn't mad took over the Nazi party after the humiliation of World War I and that peace treaty that we kind of fucked them on. And then he's much more efficient and he takes over the world. So just be real careful with time machines. I would take back a DeLorean and just fuck everything up. Hitler is judged harshly by Hitler, but he did, hear me out, he did kill Hitler. You know, they say people get more right-wing as they get older. It's a good thing Hitler died when he did. All right, enough Hitler jokes. What else we got?
Missionary or doggy?
Missionary or doggy? Well, you'll be thrilled to learn, sir, those are not the only two. The best part about being a comedian? I mean, work is more fun than fun. It's a glorious way to live your life. It's just fucking, I just think of jokes all day, and then I tell you people, it's fun. I tell you what it is, there's a lovely quote, I think it's George Bernard Shaw said it. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. And if you think about, no, it's lovely. But if you think about what we're doing this evening, a fool might think I was the only one playing this evening. I'm playing this theatre. All of you are playing as well. Laughter and being in an audience is performative. So we're playing together. It's a conversation. It's fun. It's just as... What, sorry?
You get paid.
Oh, baby, yes. It's the best kind of play. Ask your mum. Cats or dogs? You're a dog, madam. You keep setting them up, I'll keep knocking them over. I've got 3 dogs and 2 cats, so I guess dogs, but only by a small margin. And when I say I've got cats, I'm not a fucking weirdo. Obviously, they're her cats, but yeah, I like them.
What's something dumb that rich people understand?
What's something dumb that rich people understand? I don't really understand that. I think the only insight that people with money have, that people without money have, is the money won't. Here's the thing. Problems are not a bug, they're a feature. You won't have no problems when you have money. You'll just have different problems. And problems are thought of in the wrong way. People think of problems as problems. A problem just means something needs your attention. That's a good thing. All we have is time and attention. Give your attention. You'll be fine. Hang on. We need a dick joke. Go on. This guy will help.
What's your money guarantee?
What's your money guarantee? I don't know. I don't know where you're from, but I like you. Can I just double check before I get your name? Can I just check? There's no ICE agents in, are there? No one's. Can I just check? Because I don't want to fuck it up for this. What's your name, sir?
Sam.
Sam. Where are you from, Sam? Lebanon. Oh. Just keep a super low profile, dude. There's a guy that lives around the corner. And what do you do, sir? Sleeper cell. What do you do? What do you do as a cover? What's your cover story? You run a music venue. Sure. Good excuse to travel. There's big boxes. There's roadies. I mean, this guy's not fucking dumb. Yes, my name is Sam. He was born in the Lebanon. His parents went, yeah, we're going to call him Sam. It's a traditional name. I mean, I don't work for ICE, but even I'm thinking, come on, man. What's the story of my Instagram puppet? I saw a film 20 years ago called Amelie, and she sent postcards from around the world back to a friend. And I just thought that was a nicer idea, and it's an excuse to go out and see some fucking sights. I mean, it's very easy in Washington because there's quite a lot of sights. Obviously, when you get to some other places, you're like, okay. Wandering around Detroit going, They got nothing. They built cars to get away. That's what happened.
Would you get your dick pierced?
Would I get my dick pierced? There's a guy with a pierced dick that for some reason wants us all to know he's had his dick pierced. I'll ask. The fuck's the matter with you? Why have you... Because the original was the Prince Albert, wasn't it? Because Prince Albert had such a long penis. You know Queen Victoria's husband? So he had a big old dick. So for horse riding, he had it pierced to Prince Albert through the urethra so he could strap it to his leg with a little chain. Just so it wouldn't get in the way. Some of you look at me like you don't understand. Some of the ladies are looking at me like, I'm listening. Yeah, that's right, I call my dick Richard. It's the longer form of dick. Have you had yours pierced?
No, I have not.
No. Okay. Madam, are you with this man? You are with him. Okay. Sir, I'll be honest with you. I think if you get anything pierced, it counts as having a dick pierced. Just get your ear done, you'll be fine. What do you do, my friend?
I work federal government.
I work for the federal government.
Yes.
All right, well, he's right there. Go on. I work for the federal government. I worked for the federal government. It's over, baby. Elon's fucked you. Hi, Jimmy. My husband and I are huge fans. Could you give him a shout out? He just finished getting his doctorate. Ooh, and we're celebrating our anniversary. Those that laugh together last forever. Oh, that's a very nice phrasing. Those that laugh together last forever. Oh, I like this. So who's got their doctorate? Where are you? What's the doctorate in, my friend?
Music education.
Music education? Well, I'll say to you what I say to all professors of musicology. I'll have a cappuccino, please. Fucking excellent, though. Well done, you. Where'd you get the doctorate from? Liberty. Dude, we want to be excited, but you're not helping. I know, I guess, happy anniversary. Well done, you. Good on you. All right, what else we got? I had a baby. My dad is trying to decide his grandparent name. Please help. Baby's almost 2 years old. Okay, so who's had the baby?
Yeah.
Hi. So you've had a baby, and the grandfather can't decide whether he wants to be Papa or Grandpapa or Grey Poupon. What about, and it might be a bit sentimental, but what about if the kid calls his grandparent the inheritance? I think, what, sorry?
Love it.
Done. Okay, great. That was easier than I thought. I think maybe change the name every time you see him. And then just go, no, it's always been that. And then occasionally just go, you're amazing in Die Hard. Actually, that's not bad. Has anyone got a relative suffering with dementia or Alzheimer's? You got one? Yeah. It's a heartbreaking thing, isn't it? It's very, very difficult to deal with. But we have dark senses of humor, so we get to live a little bit more. So next time you see them, just tell them they're Bruce Willis. Where's the harm? Where's the harm? Well, sorry? Her mum?
Her mom.
Yeah, well, that's going to be a tough one to explain. Mum, you're in Die Hard. Fuck it, she didn't know. Jimmy, I'm here tonight with a friend, co-worker, watching you instead of figuring out how to close a $1 million bid due tomorrow at the end of our fiscal year. Can you provide the best excuse possible to my boss tomorrow? No joke. Okay, where are you? I've got you. Where are you? What's your name, sir?
Tony.
Okay, Tony. Tony! What business is it? What, sorry?
Commercial construction.
Commercial construction. Okay. You could, look, you're going to lose your job. Let's not. No, let's not. Maybe you could pivot. Have you considered maybe going back to school? Because I hear it's not impossible to go to Liberty and get a... It's their what anniversary?
26th.
26th anniversary. This is your 26th wife. You're an American hero, sir. What do you do for a living? That's an extraordinary beard. What do you do for a living?
I play Santa.
You play Santa.
Yeah.
Is that genuinely true? Because
Generally true.
it's genuinely true. I imagine you're not getting a lot of work in July, are you? I mean, I don't want to be a dick about it, but it feels quite seasonal. What, sorry?
Christmas in July.
Christmas in July, is that a thing? It's a fucking stupid thing. Christmas in July. Jesus, how can we spoil our children more? Well, I've had an idea. It's a magnificent beard, so well done you. What, sorry?
Summer weed is stupid too.
I don't know. They do summer Halloween. What? Well, bit of good news. I imagine it's my second birthday. What the fuck are you people doing? What, sorry? Half birthday. The fuck are you people talking about? Lunacy. I don't even know why you're here. You should be making toys.
Aspiring filmmaker, but I have no real friends, and I just go to concerts and meet celebrities.
You're an aspiring filmmaker, but you have no real friends.
I just go to concerts and meet celebrities. Am I a future director or walking obituary?
No, you're all right. You'll be okay. How old are you?
29.
29. You haven't found your group yet, mate. That's all that's happened. People need to find their tribes. You can't beat your environment. You haven't found your people. So you just need to find your people, man. You're going to be all right. A lot of people have that. Don't worry. Don't worry, you'll get there. It's not a race as well. People sort of think they need to get it all done in their 20s because social media makes you, comparison is the thief of joy. Compared to what? You've got your health and you aspire to what? Be a filmmaker? Well, that's aiming very high, right? Fucking tremendous. Good luck. Enjoy the journey. I would say my thing on friendship would be the same on romantic love. I'm going to go ahead and guess you're single. Yeah. Stop asking what you want and start asking what you have to offer. We're all in service of our friends, of our partners, everyone. So you'll be all right. Good. Thanks for coming out, man. All right. Is anyone here a first responder? Does anyone work as a first responder? A second responder. The fuck is a second responder? You turn up the next day and go, what happened here? I'm too late. Egypt. Okay. I find it kind of a fascinating place, fascinating culture. Like the fact that we live closer to the time of Cleopatra than Cleopatra lived to the creation of the pyramids. It's an incredible culture. And obviously, what Egypt did was it informed Greece. Because Egypt built this incredible culture of the pharaohs and the pyramids, this amazing culture, and then it just let it roll for like 4,000 years. And the Greeks went, oh, fuck that. We need to change things up and innovate all the time. And that's kind of where Western culture comes from. Yeah, so thank you very much. It's quite boring, but you know. Will Smith, the greatest actor of his generation, isn't he? He is. Will Smith, yeah. What? For 30 years, he convinced everyone he was a nice guy. And then my friend, Chris Rock, went to the Oscars and he got starstruck. Have we talked? We haven't really talked about Trump. I was going to say a few things about Trump. All I was going to say is Donald Trump, desperately, what he wants is the Nobel Peace Prize. And my worry is, if we don't give it to him, he's going to bomb Norway. There's people in Oslo going, we should give him the award.
What are your favorite chapters from Before and Laughter, and will you sign my copy?
I'll sign your copy now. Go ahead, man. I'll sign a book. It's nice. Go on, what was your question while I'm doing this? What were you going to ask, madam? The what, sorry? The heat wave? What? How have I been in the heat wave? I've been fine. I've been indoors. The melting temperature of an Irishman is like, yeah, I can't cope with that. Geez, you've got a lot of tattoos. Hey, man, you brought both. All right, this guy brought a book to sign. Oh, I might as well. We're all here. Hey, man. Oh, thank you, man. What's your name? Huh?
Tammer, T-A-M-M-E-R.
Oh, but hi, Tammer. No problem at all. Oh, well, yeah.
Snap a photo real quick?
No, sure, go ahead. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Tammer, I really appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man.
Yeah, I've read this like 3 times.
Oh, really?
Everybody buy his book. It's great.
Or, you know what? You know what else I'd recommend? If you like that, Green Lights by McConaughey is very good. Same kind of thing. Hey, very nice to meet you, man. Thank you. I'm going to talk about now.
Well, thanks for watching. For more 8 out of 10 Cats clips, full stand-up specials, exclusive video and clips, then like, subscribe, and please don't do anything else with your life. It helps me greatly.